What's going on, guys? It's me, Tim, and I've been thinking about this for a while, and I just haven't been able to get it off my mind. Over the last 7 years or so, I have met a lot of different types of photographers who've asked me a ton of questions about how to get started in photography and how to find new business. And I'm going to share a couple of things that I hope will help get you started in 2023 on the right foot in being a self-employed photographer. Now, the easiest thing that a person can do, I feel like first overall, is to change how they interact with people. The number one thing that I tell people to do is to be positive. I think a lot of people need to learn that being an awesome, positive person is a more natural thing to do than you think. There's a lot of negativity out there in the world. It's so easy to complain about everything, but when was the last time you found an excuse to not complain? When was the last time you posted about how thankful you are? I'm telling you that if you spend more time building people up versus tearing things down, that people will begin to take notice. You will get what you are searching for in life. If you seek positivity, you will find positivity. If you seek out negativity, you will find negativity. The funny thing with how social media works today is that the more positive things you click on, the bots of the world will somehow show you more positive things. You should definitely try and stay positive. Another thing that will help you get off on the right foot of self-employment in photography is to begin looking at your life on the micro level and stop looking at it on the macro level. Make small steps every day that will help you run in the long run. I've said this to plenty of people in the past. Stop trying to become a world famous photographer and instead focus on becoming a renowned photographer in your city. Crush your local town or city and become respected there first before you take on the world. Stop trying to give the appearance of being successful or that you have made it, and strategize how you can help other people in your city become successful there. Attempt to crush your city first. The next thing is photography is a marathon, not a sprint. Take some photographs every day, even when you don't want to pick up your camera. Do you think you are going to master your craft when you only pick up your camera to photograph when you're hired for something? You aren't, and that is why you should take at least 500 photographs a day. If you are pumping out good stuff, even really okay stuff, people will begin to follow. Stop trying to get Instagram famous and start trying to get better at what you do. And building relationships is also pretty crucial. We spend so much time online on social media that we become lurkers of other people's successes. When we become lurkers of other success, it can turn into envy and inactivity. A way to combat this is to leave accurate and meaningful comments when someone else has a win in life. Then take their success and find one of your own. Social media has made us actually not very social. You have to change that. You have to drop some love to people to let them know that you recognize their hard work and their wins. I can guarantee you the people will remember that because it doesn't happen as often as it should. And this is one of my big things. And this is please, I'm begging you, stop complaining about stuff online. I'm not sure if it's just been lately, but I've seen countless photographers complaining about a variety of things online, about their former clients, about their potential clients, about other photographers. Just stop it. No one cares. I mean, seriously, the only other people that are going to like that type of content are people and other photographers when things aren't going well. This is the one type of behavior that will encourage people to not book you. The last time I checked, photographers is not making a living off of other photographers. So please stop trying to impress them by owning your clients online. And the last thing I wanted to say is that I want you to know that you can build an empire on being positive. Take some time today and I want you to write 5 people a personal note or DM them telling them how good they are. Trust me, it will make their day, and I promise you, if you start doing this, it will change your perspective on how photography should work. If you want to make it in photography, you have to realize that life isn't about how many likes or followers you have, but the impact that you can build on and that you can create in others. I have just seen so many photographers jumping into this field wanting to be Whitney Houston at Whitney Houston's peak. There's so many photographers that want to be Beyonce at Beyonce's peak. There's so many photographers that see Beyonce today and absolutely fail to see what Beyonce was, I don't know, like when she was Beyonce Knowles and she was 15 trying to figure out what she was trying to do with her life. Or when she didn't have that contract that she wanted and someone else got chosen. We have tried to make what we're doing today, and we are trying to become something so fast that we have lost the process. We've lost enjoying the process with how to get there, you know. And I just like I mean it. And I don't really know how else to even really say this, is that, like, you know, positive people will find other positive people. Negative people will find other negative people. If you can change how you communicate online and change the type of stuff that you say to other people, I promise you that it will change your life. If you want to become a photographer that finds success, if you want to become a photographer that gets the job, people who are hiring us are looking at how we interact online. And there's nothing safe online anymore. So you may say that I'm in this private group and no one's going to leak something negative that I say, but they will. I've seen it happen. It happens all the time. There's no safe space. So you can be upset at things and not be happy at the way things are going, and that's totally okay. It really is. It's totally okay. But not everything is meant to be shared online. You can share where you're struggling as long as it's about you and not about other people. It's not about other creatives. No one cares in the grand scheme of things about what we're upset about. No one really cares about a lot of things that happen with us. No one thinks more about you than you think about you. So yeah, that's where I kind of want to leave the start of 2023. I kind of want to give you just a moment, take a moment and just write something positive about someone that you know is doing something good and let them know. Because trust me, they're having as much self-doubt about themselves. The people that you love, that you feel have made it, that may have 100 million followers or subscribers on YouTube, they are still struggling through stuff too. We will always meet a goal, and there will always be another goal to another domino to topple over after we hit our goal. So just tell them, like, hey man, I see you're doing great work, or hey Gabby, you're doing wonderful with your writing. Millie, you're doing great with your music. I'm so proud of you. I love listening to what you're creating and where you're going in life. I'm your biggest cheerleader. If you need anything, let me know. Just those type of comments can go a long way in starting 2023 off on the right foot. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.